Hey guys, believe it's 2/7/2021, so I thought I'd do a little video. I don't have much to talk about. Look at, I just shaved and I cut the heck out of my face, so that's why my face is all red. Used a new shaver and it was sharp and it cut me. Anyway, so I thought I would do another a video anyway. So I was as far as targeting, not much going on. Not much going on. They're still kind of laying off me. They were hitting my eye, this eye, my right eye. They were hitting my right eye for over an hour. That did kind of feel uncomfortable. It's almost like they can't hold back. If someone tells them, take it easy on them, take it easy on them, it's almost like these guys can't hold back. They can't restrain themselves. They gotta hit you. They're addicted to this. It's like a drug or an adrenaline rush to these guys. They gotta hit you. They cannot just stop. Even if someone tells them to. So anyway, that's what my targeting is. So it's livable. You know what I mean? They're still doing a little remote monitoring and stuff like that. And like I said, they were hitting my eye for about an hour, making it uncomfortable. Doing stuff like that to annoy the hell out of me. And that's what they're doing. So I want to talk about something that kind of relates to a video I did a couple videos back. About are these people perps that talk in the community and stuff like that. I don't know. It's people talk about just conspiracy stuff. Even Karen Stewart got into conspiracy talk. She'd go on those calls and say, oh yeah, I talked to a big military guy and this is coming out. If this ain't going to come out this year, it's going to come out next year. And I wrote to Q and I told him about us and all this stuff, and Q said, don't do anything, help us come in, and don't do anything. And then you get Midge, I think she's real because of her burns and all that stuff. I think she's a real target. But she fell into this Q thing too. She'd hop on those calls and be like, oh yeah, there's 5,000 indictments coming down and this is going to come out and they're going to, we're going to have lawyers knocking at our door begging for our, begging us for whatever, they're going to be begging us. The lawyers are going to be knocking on our door and nothing's happened. This has been years in the making. These people are full of BS, you guys. They're full of BS. There ain't nothing happening. These people, they act like they know secret, important people. They don't know anybody. They don't know any more than I know, They don't know anybody special and all this stuff, They're giving us false hope and a lot of bullshit. They're feeding us a lot of bullshit because they want to be the most popular group or whatever. Okay, so, I was in the community a little bit tonight and I did a little research, and all this stuff. Okay, so T.I.'s got into Q a little bit. I got into it at first too. I believed it, I thought, oh my God, there's indictments coming down, oh my God. And then I realized it was a psyop and the guy was full of BS, nothing's happening, Q is a big psyop, alright? So, we're surrounded by perps, you guys. They're feeding us all this BS. Okay, the NWO. Oh, the NWO wants to take over the world, wants to take over America. The NWO is taking down America. There is no NWO. I did my research. I read about it. It's a conspiracy theory. There is no NWO. Who is the NWO? Who are they? Who are they? Are they the Rockefellers? The Rothschilds? You know, they're nobody. You know, they're not trying to take down America. They want to make as much money as they can off American. You know, off America. You know, in Americans. You know, they're not trying to take down America. You know, this. Okay, okay, so the NWO. You know, these leaders talk about the NWO. You know, well, who is the NWO? The NWO doesn't exist. If you do your research, I've researched, it's nothing but a bunch of BS conspiracy talk. You know, but they do this to discredit us. You know, they try to discredit us. You know, these people would never end up in court. You know, they'd be like, do you believe in the NWO? Oh, yeah, the NWO is taking down America. You know, you wouldn't have a chance. You would have a leg to stand on. The other side would rip you apart, you know? So, the NWO is a conspiracy theory, you know? It could be true, but I'm not betting on it, you know? Who is the NWO? Who is it? You know, it's all BS, you know? I wouldn't waste your time with that. I wouldn't waste your time with Q, you know? All these YouTubers that were talking about Q, they're all gone. They're all gone. Their pages are gone. They all disappeared, you know? And there's been people on there discrediting these people, you know? Oh, there's going to be arrests, and oh, this weekend, you guys, there's going to be mass arrests and all this stuff, and nothing happened. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happens, you know? And we get targets, some are perps and some are real, that feed us BS. They want to get our hopes up, like, oh, like something's going to happen, oh my God, oh, what's going to happen, you know? So then we got, like I say, the NWO, New World Order, is trying to take us down, trying to take over the world. There is no NWO, you know, who are they? You got proof, you know, who are they? You listen to some goofball on YouTube, there is no, you know. So we got these targets talking about, you know, these people trying to take down America. Who's trying to take down America? Who? Because you listen to some goofball on YouTube, they're trying to take down America. You know, the COVID, then we go into COVID. Okay, COVID is a big hoax. It is a big hoax to take down America, right? Take down the world, or, you know, we're taking down the world now, or what? I don't know if China released this on us or not. I don't know that, you know. Some people say the deep state released it on us. Okay, well, the deep state people live here too, and they have kids. I've seen them. I've seen them in my program. I've seen these agents with their kids. Do you think they want to take down America? Their kids go to school here, you know? They want to take down America, huh? You know, oh, they're taking down America. They're, my God, you know? I mean, I've seen it in my program. These people let me see certain things. And I've seen these guys with their kids. They get their kids involved. You know, they're not directly involved, but they're with the agent or whoever the guy is. You know, that works for the government. He works for the government. You know, and does he think he wants to destroy America and all this stuff? So we got those people that say COVID is a big hoax. It's all fake. It's just like getting the flu and all this stuff. Well, I know lots of people that died from COVID and got very sick from COVID, you know? I mean, people need to get off their ass and leave the house and get off YouTube. You'll see what's really going on. You know? So are these people delusional? I think they're living in an alternate world because they don't leave the house. They sit on YouTube all day and watch these goofy videos. That's what they do. They don't leave the house. They don't go anywhere. They go out. They go out when they have to go out. You know? So, okay, so Q, they were in the Q. They're into the NWO. You know? They're into COVID. You know? They're trying to take it. It's the NWO trying to take us down and all this stuff and all this stuff. They must be trying to take the world down then. You know? Well, for what? population control, well, if it's only 1%, well, this ain't a very good population control idea then. This ain't a very good plan. If this is population control, if only 1% are dying, I mean, it doesn't, these people don't make any sense. They don't make any sense. And I can make the argument of they don't make any sense. Not you guys. But they don't make any sense, They don't make any sense. They say one thing and you can totally prove them wrong, But they don't leave the house. They sit on YouTube. They sit on YouTube all day and watch these goofballs on YouTube. It's all fake. They're all actors and all this stuff, It's really unreal. I did my research tonight and a lot of what these targets and other people talk about is conspiracy stuff. We need to step back from that. We need to get away from that. But these people are perps. They seem real. They seem legitimate. They've been making videos for years. They gotta be perps or they're controlled. Maybe they're controlled. Are they controlled that much? It's possible. I don't know. I didn't think anybody could be controlled that much. But if you're easily influenced, maybe that's why you're not getting hit so hard, because they already got you. You're already easily controlled. I get hit hard. I get nailed. Almost sent to the hospital all the time. I've gone through it because it's hard to control me. They can't control me. It's hard. It's hard for them to control me. And the people they can't control get hit hard, And some of these other sheeple that are out there and that believe all this stuff, I don't know. It's just, if you do your research on what these people are talking about, it's all conspiracy stuff. It's to discredit us. We're never going to get help with these people in the community. I wish these people would go away, because they're making us look like fools. I don't even want to call myself a targeted individual. If I write to people, I'm just going to say, I'm a guy here getting hit with neural weapons and I'm being tortured and I'm being gang stalked. I don't, I'm going to pretend like I don't even know these people that talk about conspiracy stuff. I don't want to be tied to that. I'll never get help. So I think that's what we need to do, It's kind of every man for himself, because these people are ruining it for us. They're ruining it for us. They're calling themselves targeted individuals, and they're talking about all this conspiracy stuff, and they're watching these goofball people on YouTube, and they don't leave the house. God, I've never seen some of these people leave the house, You never see them going camping. You never see them going for a ride. You never see them doing anything, What are they so afraid of? I don't know. They're afraid of the world. I don't know what they're afraid of. But anyway, so I just thought I'd do a little video and talk about that. It's just, I was listening to people talk in the community, and I did research and all this stuff, and it's all conspiracy stuff. I did do research on, I punched in Google, what is a targeted individual? It said that it's people that believe they're being gang stalked and hit with electronic harassment and stuff like that. And then underneath it kind of said support groups, conspiracy theory, and then it said something else. And then a record label showed up. Called Targeted Individuals. It said it was, I don't know, electronic dance type music or something, but it was called Targeted Individuals. So I don't know what that was about. It's just unreal. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I thought I'd babble a little bit. And I will, you guys have a good night. It's still cold up here. It's about 10 below right now. The high was 4 below today. It was freezing cold. The dogs went out for 5 minutes this morning. It was 20 below this morning. Dogs went out there for 5 minutes. They were freezing their hands off, their feet off, their paws off. And then they came inside and but it's cold outside, so I'm still dealing with that. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, and you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.